Hi guys, it's Karen again. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. So we'll be starting off with a bare face and moisturizer. We're going to prep the skin with POREfessional from Benefit. And now I'll be applying some foundation. I'm going to be using the Estée Lauder Double Wear Foundation. It's really nice. And I'll be using my Beauty Blender sponge to blend that out. And now I'll be concealing and highlighting with the Naked Skin from Urban Decay in light neutral. And I'm going to be blending out my concealer with the Beauty Blender. Now I want to keep my highlight in the middle part of my face since I have a round face. I want to make it look slimmer, so I keep the highlight in the middle of the face. And now I'll be setting my under eye with a Mercier translucent powder. And I'll be using the e.l.f. brush to apply this powder underneath my eyes. Now before I apply the powder on my eyes, I like to make sure that it's blended out. I also like to apply a little bit of powder on my nose, around my smile lines, and on my forehead. And now I'm going to be highlighting a little bit more underneath my eyes using the Wet n Wild contouring palette contour color and the highlighting shade. And I'll also be applying a little bit of setting powder on my eyelids so that my eyeshadow does not crease. Now I'll be contouring with my Nars Blush Bronzer Duo in the shade Laguna. Now I'll be grabbing a little bit more of that Laguna bronzer on a smaller brush to contour the nose to make it have a slimmer look. And now I'll be using the blush from the Blush Bronzer Duo in the color Orgasm. And I'll be putting that on the farthest part of my cheeks. Now I don't want to put the blush right on the apples of my cheeks because that'll emphasize on the roundness. Now I forgot to contour underneath my jawline, so that is what I'm doing here. I want to take away or hide my double chin, so I'll be contouring to do that. So now I'll be cleaning up my contour with a lighter shade from the Wet n Wild contouring palette. So now I'm going to blend so that I don't have any harsh lines. We're going to blend with the Morphe Duo Fiber brush so that we blend in that contour, the blush, and the highlight. So now we are gonna highlight with MAC's Mineralized powder in Soft and Gentle, one of my favorite highlighters. It's so pretty. So now I'm going to be using the contour shade again, and I broke it. I'm going to be using that contour shade to use as a transition shade for an eyeshadow. Now you can use a bronzer for an eyeshadow. Makeup doesn't know. You can use it for any part of your face that you feel like. So go ahead, girl. Use that contour as an eyeshadow. So now I'll be using the Morphe 350 palette, which has a bunch of neutral shades, bunch of shimmers and mattes, and I'm going to be washing into my crease this cool tone brown shade. So now we're going to be packing some color on our eyelid, and it's going to be a darker cool tone brown shade. So now I'm going to be going in with a warmer brown shade to deepen up the crease and create more definition. So now we go with our blending brush again, and we just blend, blend, blend. Now we're not adding any more product, we're just blending it out, make sure there's no harsh lines. So now I'll be grabbing from one of the lighter shimmer shades from the palette so I can apply it as an inner corner highlight. So now I'll be taking my pencil brush and applying some of the same shades right on the lower part of my eyelid. And we'll be smoking that lower lid out. So now I'll be applying some mascara, and this one's Telescopic from L'Oreal in Carbon Black. So now for my favorite part, eyebrow time. I'll be using the Anastasia Brow Definer Pencil in the color Soft Brown. And if you haven't gotten this or tried it out, you should. It's an amazing product. So now you can see what a big difference eyebrows make. So now I'll be using some brow gel from e.l.f. to keep the brow hairs in place. So to line my lips, I'll be using Spice lip liner from MAC. And now I'll be applying Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the color Lolita. So now I'm taking this dual fiber brush from Morphe and giving it one last buff all around the face to make sure that everything is well blended and that we look flawless. So now I'm going to take this Urban Decay setting spray in All Nighter and I'm going to spray it all over the face so that my makeup lasts all day. And this, you guys, completes the look for today, the Get Ready With Me. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe. Thank you for watching.